Meet Mr. John Smith, a partner at Crane, Poole & Smith LLP, one of the largest real estate law practices in Canada, and a satisfied customer of Conveyancer for the last 8 years. The Conveyancer has enabled Crane, Poole & Smith to achieve a high degree of consistency and productivity improvement in most of its transactions. His team is very happy with the support the team gets from the due process support staff. They are also pleased with facets like context-sensitive help, fast lookup, error-free document production, shortcut keys to hasten data entry, and last but not the least, numerous educated guest responses inserted with a single keystroke. However, of late, the managing partner is putting pressure on John to consider the freeware options to replace the Conveyancer. John was excited when he got an email from Due Process about the next generation Conveyancer and promised that he will himself evaluate the new version, as he knew that version upgrades could be painful and he did not want to upgrade if it meant a lot of effort or training for his staff. John has no meetings this morning, so he decides to evaluate the new version of the Conveyancer. He downloads the setup files for the next generation Conveyancer and launches the new Conveyancer application. John is impressed with the new look and feel of the application, similar to Windows 7. He is anxious to see how the application works and how well the product has migrated data. He is happy to see that the application is able to display lookups quite fast, reference the secondary database, and all the work-in-progress transactions have been accurately transitioned. He also does a quick check of the various interfaces to other applications and is satisfied with the results. John is working today on a very prestigious transaction when he receives a call from the managing partner, asking him to provide a report that needs to be done in the next 2 hours. John saves the transaction and starts working on the report. As soon as he finishes the report, his assistant reminds him that it is his wife's birthday and it is already 4:30 p.m. John rushes out of the office. John is back home after dinner and wonders if he can complete the transaction using the new roaming profile feature. John logs onto his roaming profile for the first time using his home computer. The application completes a one-time download of a thin client. As soon as the client is downloaded, John is able to view the transaction he was working on earlier in the day. He completes the transaction in an hour and goes back for a quick chat before bedtime with his wife. He would have had to make a trip to the office if they were still using the earlier version of the software. Due Process and Tera NET yet again lives up to its reputation to deliver highest quality solutions aligned to its customers' needs. A key enabler for this success is the strategic partnership between Tera NET and HCL, who have joined forces to realize Tera NET's goal of continuing and extending its leadership in providing innovative and secure e-service solutions. With Tera NET's next